All right. Next pairs, get ready. Pairs to get ready. And subfinal. Okay. Quarterfinals. Game zone take all on the four tables. Okay.
When I learn your trade, I will come and learn how to something. One day, I love food. I guess. What happens is your level and articulation. It's all about doing something that you like. So here is quick. Safe after the tournament. Eh? After the tournament, Safe, who is playing? Safe. How much? $200.
Once again, a very good evening, dear pool lovers. Please tell me in the comment section if audio is now reaching you. Yes, it seems the audio is now clear as we start the double live streaming session, because we're about to start the quarterfinals and I will be streaming 2 matches at a go. Therefore, I'm utilizing both Break and Finish Live Facebook as well as Break and Finish Live YouTube streaming platforms for this single live Forte Lady Comp that is happening today, 2nd November 2024, here at Addis Sport in Kampala. The protagonists, Rasheeda Motesi, the lady on table, taking on Zaimatt number 4. They are racing 2-4 for a place in the quarter-finals. First frame of the match, Zaimatt nil and Rasheeda nil. On the yellows, you think that she will now be mindful only of the black. And if you look at the position of the black, in correspondence to the position of that red ball in front of that corner pocket where there is black, you can see space between the red and the jaw of the pocket on the bottom left of your screen for Rasheeda to pass the black. And Zaimatt knows that more likely than not, this one is going to be 2, it's going to be 1. It's likely to be Rasheeda taking the lead here. Of course, she starts this one as the favorite. But one thing I like to remind you, the last time that this tournament was held, very early this year, it was won by Rokia, and yet Rasheeda was beaten by Zaimatt in the quarterfinals. So this is Zaimatt and Rasheeda again, and Rasheeda is trying to pay perfect revenge right at the very start. Space between the red and the jaw of the pocket, which she utilizes but doesn't pot the ball. There is the situation. Zaimatt, by the way, is one of the most prolific potters, shooters, will I say, in the industry, ladies category. Her game is to attack. That is how she has been able to consistently perform at the national and club and the international level in Uganda and beyond. A very renowned player, Zaimatt, one of the faces of African pool for the last 10 years and still going strong. Part of winning team of the African Championships ladies category for Uganda for 3 times, 2016, 2019, 2022. This one will be her most likely playing like she normally doesn't, playing snooker. I don't think she will be tempted to play double. Yes, she does. It is a safety. Rasheeda knows that she has to find the black off the angle. If she doesn't, she will be losing this game, most likely. Maybe come off 2 cushions. Coming off 1 cushion is a little bit tricky because it will require a big spin. Maybe not a big spin near that center pocket on the right, is that direct angle. As long as the table doesn't flutter, she may be good to go. Any touch on the black ball will sink it in. She misses, gets it all wrong. Advantage Zaimatt, who is now on 2 shots and on 1 ball, and game number 1, therefore it's for her taking. We'll have a second chance on the same ball. This one is the easiest clearance that you will ever find. Even Tarima John can finish this one. Even Asad Sulaiman can win. Even Brian Kakono can win this one. Even Bill Bills can win this one. It is Zaimatt 1 and Rasheeda nil.
Zaimatt center table game forward. Zaimatt 1-0 against Fortescue Kida. Okay. Georgia against Niger here. 3-2. Papa Prodi. Papa Prodi.
And while Zaimatt has been one of the more dominant players in Uganda, especially between 2010 to 2017, playing so consistently well, winning lots of titles, especially at club level. She did win the pool clubs knockout competition of the Pool Association of Uganda thrice. In all 3 editions of the tournament, she was top scorer. And in one of those editions, she won all the games in the tournament that she won. That is one specialty that she has, a national record. One of the ladies that did come up to protest the dominance of players like Zaimatt and Rita and Vicky and others was this lady Rasheeda Motesi, something that she has done exceptionally and consistently. Since 2018 to present date, she has won 9 tournaments of the Pool Association of Uganda. And for 6 of those 7 years, she has been ranked number 1. The first and only player ever to achieve that feat. In my opinion, I think she is the best offensive-minded player on the African continent today. Only considering that South Africa's Nicola Rosu isn't active on the small table in black ball. Her sister Rukia is down 3-2 in a surprise fashion against Jovia. Naturally, we'll be getting updates over that one as well if the shocker is possible. Those two could face off in the semi-finals if they go that far. The sisters Rukia and Rasheeda, and all sisters final is not on the plate tonight. And yet, for those of you only who are watching live, not those who will be watching this event not live, there is 90% likelihood that Jeremiah Green Naido of South Africa and Saif Hamad are racing to 11 immediately after the tournament on at the same venue. In the round of last 16, Rasheeda did beat Michelle, match that was streamed live. This time round, she puts the white ball, the wrong ball. Her body language, her facial expression is one that is starting to believe that it is possible that she could be beaten. The last comp in which Rasheeda did participate, she was second. Unexpectedly second after being so good in the tournament. She lost that final at the New Amigos in Kampala to Sandra Ampire. And while for Zaimatt, Well, she's so frequent in the prize bracket. It's been quite a while since she won a competition of this kind. In fact, the last competition that she has ever won was at this venue itself very early in the year. The first edition of the Amigos Open Championship. And yes, in winning that one, she did beat her current opponent in Rasheeda. Seemingly possible that it could be 2-0, and remember it is a race to 4. Anything is possible. Three yellows to go. I think she'll be drawing the white ball a little bit backward. Zaimatt is not shy to demonstrate her skill on table. I like to say that when these Ugandan top shooters are facing off, you are watching world-class pool. I'm not so sure she will be fine with that, baby. Maybe she will not be all that worried anyways, because she has white ball for the yellow ball, which is right at the pocket, but it is very tricky how she can move the white ball to put the second yellow, the one that is near the black. Tricky, but possible, most especially if it is top players against each other. That is the backspin. It will do. The white ball is frozen against the cushion. That will be her only problem, her only worry. Rasheeda can only wait and watch and pray that Zaimatt misses, gives out a chance, and there is the chance. You're watching Ladies Pool Plus. Rasheeda having to do that cushion drive, trying to put that red ball to the corner pocket. Oh my god. The white ball moved a little bit further than she wanted. Shorted it just around the midpoint of the table. It moved a little more leftwards. She'll be having a chance, but a more difficult shot, especially not just spotting with a big cut, a relatively big cut of the white ball on the red, but also how the white ball moves about half the length of the table, maybe off 1 or 2 cushions to get a good white ball for the black, off target. Shot is wrong. Advantage, Zaimatt.
On all the 4 tables. First quarterfinal, Rita against Rasheeda. Oh, was I did. Angel against Angela. Amina Faye Taylor. Amina Faye is out of the tournament.
After this one, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Ganda is taking on Tanzania's #1 Saif Hamad in a shortened race to 11. Do not sleep. Zaimatt 2, Rasheeda 0, race to 4.
Entrance ordinary 10K. VIP seat is 20,000. VIP 50,000. But the VIP is a computer. Over
Debbie. Oh.
center table, Zaimatt 2-0 against Rasheeda. Okay, table number 3 proceeds through the quarterfinals.
I want to think that if Rasheeda doesn't find a way to win this frame, it will be too difficult for her to win the match. The other news is Rasheeda's elder sister Rukia, who went 3 games down against Jovia. Nachimuli has also pulled 3 back. That one is heading to a decider.
Table number 1 from 3-0 to 3-3. Akashayina on table number 2 is up against Ambaye 2-1. Yeah, man. Meanwhile, C1, C2, C3, C4, they are all still in the tournament. Akashayina, Marita, Rasheeda, and Naiva Rita. Here we go, inside the court.
There is a sigh of silence around the Addis spot because the 2 talented sisters Rukia and Rasheeda are at risk of exiting this tournament at the same time. Rukia is playing decider against Jovia. Rasheeda is down 2-0 against Zaimatt, but she didn't do enough for Zaimatt in this frame. She had all the chances to win it, but the snooker wasn't perfect enough. And she's about to learn that when you're up against a player this good, when you get a chance to take her down, please do. It's going to be a first being pulled back by Rasheeda in a race to 4. Is she making that black look a little bit difficult? I don't even think that was necessary, but it won't count. It is Rasheeda 1 and Zaimatt 2.
Second table 2-1. Rasheeda 1. Number 4 Zaimatt 2. Table number 2. Sheila Ainasa. And by the sunrise name. Decider on table number 1.
It is race to 4. And for this match, Rasheeda needs 3, while Zaimatt needs 2 out of the remaining 4 games at maximum, including the one that you are watching. While on the other table, 3-1, Sheila is leading against Sandra, while Rukia has just eliminated Jovia. After going 3-0 down, she has won the match 4-3. The younger sister is having now her turn to head to the quarterfinals, and there is a chance that those two could be facing off either the quarterfinals or the semifinals. I'm not so sure, but there is no chance of an all sisters final tonight. What we know tonight is this tournament shall have a winner, and after that tournament, Ganda Ganda versus Saif Ahmad. That is a foul, in my opinion. It was double stroking. I'm not so sure that Rasheeda. Actually, it was a foul even before the yellow ball was spotted, and Zaimatt is in agreement. The free shot will be most likely one of opening up the game, and then Rasheeda, hopefully for her, making a clearance of this frame, which will probably make it 2-2. The table is not open enough by the free shot because there are 2 reds, just having that black ball in between and having a yellow ball touching one of those reds. That is the situation which Rasheeda will not like if she is to make this clearance. Going for double white ball, being played a little bit safe. Yes. Zaimatt is restricted if she supports to that red ball near that top end of the table on the right. She plays another ball, rolling it towards the cushion, towards the pocket, and gets it not so right. This one is a game of tactic other than technique, of thought before shooting. She must win this frame, Zaimatt, to try and regain her 2-game lead and put herself once again in pole position, trying to take down Rasheeda, who, by the way, played a comp in which she was the only competitor amongst 31 men, and yet she came second to Ian Kazibe. It's not yet even 24 hours ago when she did take down Joseph Kasozi and Bwanika Mansour in the same tournament, where she was being head started with +1 in race to 4 and race to 5 and race to 6 respectively. It is the other side of Rasheeda's game that most of you probably didn't know about. She calls herself the beast, attacking like a beast. She always plays to pot, she always plays to attack. She's up against another attacking player, and Rasheeda is being forced to play defensive.
Rita Rasheeda, please report the table. Rita Rasheeda. And let's appreciate the effort. 5 quarterfinals, let's 5. Let's appreciate the effort. Man, the chairman of Brazil, I want to make it. Okay. But again, but I want to go a little bit time. $500. Oh, we follow my vision. Tukabaka kwa munana. Sawa sio alipokota finals. Aliashua kwa 20,000.
After this match, I'm informed there will be 4 quarterfinals on all the 4 tables that we are having at the venue. It is already coming to 11 p.m. The tournament is moving at snail speed. My prediction before the start was that this tournament will be ending at midnight East African time. The problem is that there was load shedding and alternative power was gotten only 1 hour after the tournament was rested for about 1 hour. So those of you who will have to watch this one up to the final, maybe watch the battle between Jerry and Saif, you still have your work cut out if you are to watch that one live and not to watch the replays tomorrow. Not bad defensive play from Zaimatt, although it was so close to her potting the white ball. So many big names still involved in this tournament. These two, of course, one of them will be exiting this tournament in the next maybe 15 minutes at max or so. Rita Nemusima still in, Rukia Naiga still in, Anka Sheila still in. She's leading 3-2 against Sandra Ampaire. Angela Namakula still in, as well as Angela Bosinje. And to make the lineup of 8, the other player in the tournament is called Rosette, a new kid on the block. I've actually not even streamed her any of her games late.
Quarterfinals. Okay. Anga Sheila still in the round of 8.
Sandra Ampaire is out of the tournament after getting beaten by one of the favorites, that is Anka Sheila. As if Rasheeda is trying to play the yellow ball to the pocket, white ball opening up the corner pocket on the left. That was close, but not close enough. And I just think she'll just be tapping that yellow ball which she can see, the one and only ball she can see, to play it in space and then wait for an opportunity from her opponent.
Let's demonstrate that. Oh! Zaimatt
And it's confirmation that whoever wins this match will face Rukia in the quarterfinals. Alright. Could be Zaimatt versus Rukia or an All Sisters quarterfinal. And then the winner will be taking on whoever prevails in the match between Anka Sheila and Rosette, most likely Rosette, while the lower chart of the table is having Rita and Angela fighting it out for a place in the final. They are not taking on each other, but they are the bigger names on that side of the chart. That is a foul, a very unfortunate foul from Zaimatt.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to have you here. Alice Sports from Hotels. You are always you got to be calling hotels. Nachakwe, Nakashiku, now Nakatore, Chigani. Next time, okay, yeah. What you did, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to have you. Ladies, stay out.
What she does here will determine what the quality of her free shot was. She seems to be not so sure.
Action Park. Starting on Monday,
that is class.
You can watch one time, like my brother there. So,
and Zaimatt knows, and Rasheeda knows, and the officials know, and the fans know that it is being an equalizer here. Rasheeda 2, Zaimatt 2, rest 4.
Tomorrow we have draws for the main combo. We have some desserts, some challenges. For any lady, if you need extras, you can come or go in a sponsor. Akanya, you can bring your ladies for extra, there is no problem. Even they can play Opio Moses, the other Opio with Y. Okay, but now you're bringing it up on Tualumu, Saga is a senior player. We have shown you what executive Chobe Peter will be selling these things live. Miss only you have to miss. Come on, not cool, so that you can improve. Ladies, especially. For the men, I think you're somehow, somewhere, though you're not treated. See there. You're so learning. Well, money, thank you so much for that. Okay, but now it's a swap. Together, we are one china for china. We are a chala. Come and enjoy food. Come and not food. Also, this is an information, ladies. Mama Fina Mugamba yongeremo national PJ yongeremo. Sente wa sente sisi na zongedde ne banga yongerdeyo n'abazadde mwefuddeko n'ekintu era mubeera awo mwe erekeri kale ne musonyiwe embeera teyeereka secretary Paul Wasike wali mu kizimbe ayagala okubuuza lwaki bayongeddeyo secretary ayina okuddamu. I said you are in there. Our child mama said, we were new. Vicky is a one second. One man, you are see. I got Vicky, Chuck, we were the Kuye, now we were Kuye. I said, I was the Kuye. Then about Liverpool, we will go Liverpool. Into a gari, or you are the match I got in my give me the now. Negabi command is serious. Next, the general battle against Addis, the soul is open. China ignites the faith. Pull a veil Naku or Rokuchano. Okay, once I make a roja or Rokuchan, Jonah.
Orokutana no kumutito, orokubiri kumutito.
Wane mafuta na jobe na gawula chini. Okay, I'm going to change it. Okay, I speak what Arun. Rukbara, what do you want? Langi. Oh, I have it. Okay. Umera, Chekali. Yes. Now what in MC naturally 11 MC on Monday we plan somewhere we know because somewhere nani arunse study na wachikura. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we also have one of the participants or one of the competitors in the Ecoco. Jerry is also in the building. I got a moment of sound. It's Jerry, you're most welcome. This is Alice. I think you know the lesson. So, Johnny brought you here. Johnny, your friend is here now. So, tell him it is just good hospitality. Come Monday, we'll see good Paul. Okay, so first of all, let's go back to the ladies in the quarterfinals. Table number, is it number 1, number 2? This is table 1. Table 3, Angela Bucks playing Busiji Angela. A player that started playing pool from Chirika, from the Victoria Club. For you who don't know Angela Busiji, started playing pool from Chirika. The girl that was quoted in Extreme Club. Emma woman who is man step. So Angela Bucks, Victoria, again and Alana, as an Angela Bucks, I've any place to Kenya. I think it's the half-past game, I don't know. We'll get to know those details. Table number 2, we have Rosette playing Akasheina. Echewunyisa. Aboluganda bali bali ku meza naye abakimanyi aboluganda bali ku kisimbe wano babale. Abakimanyi. Kale Rosette azanya Akasheina ku table number 2. Then Simarita playing Nasa Rasheeda. Started playing pool with the Rotex and now plays for Team Seekers. And Rita Nelsima plays for Samona. Is it still Samona? Samona. And I can see the team, is it the team manager, team captain Rema, is very furious. I don't know if the ladies are performing poor. Let's see. Mwana sasa kanda kakiyo ni kama. Enda Uganda Wars. Oba koloro gambo. Come see what side end of center table, will it be 2-2? Gola Ario. Put the Rasheeda goal Ario, Zaimatt goal Ario. You will. Never be command to book your seats. You can pay for a week. You can book with same Warriors. Don't book with Wereberi. You can book with Wereberi for Sunday special. Only, I repeat, Wereberi Sunday special. Lastly, people going to Kenya. If you want to move in a congregation, kindly you can look for me. You can WhatsApp me. You can call like what it did. Players don't have sponsors. They have me on to sponsor. Papa one to Kusasida. Papa go to win a cent. There are no team that will sponsor. There are our channel. You listen, you lady. I don't know what team. What about the channel win a cent. Jagala wano bafune bitwalo nga 10 omukyala n'anagero kunyamba. No, baba kwelina ina pia. Njala timu akanya wano. Ne Sharon ina sponsor Sharon. Kamalo kulinogira manager wange shiku ya bani. Tiame mukyala kyaka aswaze Kenya. Uno kama captain katulabe aswale tiambani bakyala mfune mu byako kapte.
Okusokera ddala abakyala mbaniriza nnyo era n'endebaza okubeera mu bujji okubeera okupasipetinga mu tournament. Abakulembeze ba FAO bamusizaako mu emisolo so mukama wange Mr. Kagikalo manjerisi nnyo nze kapiteni w'eggwanga oli mukama wange so ekitiibwa tekisobola kikulijjako naye olw'obulungi bw'omuzannyo njagala tutambulire nnyo mu bwerufu. Mr. Kagikalo alina experience y'amaanyi ne Peter Joe ate ekyobe se mu kyobe mu ngeri enjawulo kazinjalo kano njagala okwebaza mulaba nga tumakitinze ng'abazannyi abantu batumanyi kati olw'okuba Peter Chole waali twatandikira mu komiti kityalikoze so Peter Chole tukwebaza mu ngeri y'ekisuso ate okwogera okwebaza management y'ekifo kino manager kyolwekita walabyempulirire ngeragera mukama wange njagala kukondeka kumaliriza. You want to take this opportunity to thank the management of this place, the entire Addis management. Thank you so much for having this sport. Thank you so much for organizing for ladies championship. Happy Black Sheep makes outfit. I'm so delighted and honored that at least Addis is there for us. Me, I rarely come here. Tuesday I play a weekly tournament and Friday. Big up to the management and thank you, Mr. Kanibala. Katika rugensindiayo, Mr. Kanibala. So sagala tulonde wabula tulonde abazanyi munana tubateeke mu kooti ebeere genuine tukiteeke wali agaluwawuke olujogenda okuwagira tugere maaso kiba.
Okay, mutulekekalo captain. Alfred what is that now? Meanwhile, Balongo Anthony and Opio Moses just get ready. Abo bebagenda okumpa ekirabo ky'okutuula. Dr. Chaye ojja ebitwalo bisatu wali tomanyi Uganda ojja kuyiga alumanyi. Okay, kyoba ekwalisi y'abakyala enjagala lake kwali jole kwali beizensoma bemanyi twagala natwalako nekupya twagala oba mukwota njagala bitwala agende genda tubiyambeko kyobe kyanazanya abantu bayambe tubagaze pulu kyobe Peter Gerardisi liwatulonemu lake kwali
abaliko nga tebasasasula.
Okay, twagambye waba ateza tukweka lusaa kubeera gundi Dr. Chai we are going to contribute. Abapembe njagala naawe kyebadde nteesa Angela Bax abali munana ng'abapya betukukolera nabo. Okay, ebirabo biri bibiri kaakati abali munana manikira amanya gaabwe erinnya litulonda oyo wa mitwalo 10 katumujjako engalo mwekolireko munda kono obululu bwabo munana kaakati gabwa upcoming abo twagala munana kyobeko abo upcoming abaliboyo oba bali mukabo bana bambe obwo munana obwo betulonda akalulu tetunaabayiseeko obumulala buli quarterfinal akweko obululu ate beerondera tetulonda nabo ate munaye nerooesasala anaalya kisima kye tavaayo webane bali batoni sayize. Okay, pending kansome wano pending tulinawo Jovia Nakimuli Jovia Nakimuli yasasike Julie Namwanga Victoria Namuyanja Maroni Angela ne Metro Angela Neyuda nebana bakolera kwa n'okukola kakati Opio manager Opio abana tebakumanyi people don't know you but I know you my brother. Opio agenda kukuwa ebitwalo 15 ku nsonga eyo. Manager Anthony Balongo Chobe Peter oyina emitwalo 5 olw'okulanga mukulu waffe ow'Uganda totukyawanga Balongo Anthony genda wagikuwe ekyo si kyakubanja jangu bagikuwe bintu bikola bwentyo fasta tebibaamu buwuli kasitazija Opio kuwadde sente tonoba ngabe 10 gabeera abiri gabeera abiri gumanyi olugatto okuzaabuza kiwandule. Okay, Addis mutukubireko mu ngalo manager Opio Roger abaswazizza yafuddeyo bwomu emitwalo 15 ekyo kigenda ku upcoming Balongo Anthony sigenda kusalirawo ogenda kumuwapeka kuba n'omunaana kakuba akama mwogere tayagala okwogera muyinza okusunguwa
alipana byonna byokola nange siri bulungi olina engeri gyoli kuneerabiramu siri bulungi
munana for gender balance. Okay, tugende. Okay, kakati abatuze munana wabe bitwala abigenda katima tule asomba tumwa 10 oba bali abatakutu wetane kiri kyabo ya kalunati. Okay, kale kyo kiwedde anamwe eriba abalanasasira asooka wa 10 adako wetane tugenda kuba kalulu atali polisi olabya kuliga okukukinga olobululu kastroking olomwana yasomerawo ono naye eno tebo lya stroke yonna anaayitawo kyamunnyo bannaye muguleko mwami balongoatoleyoono bwenyumiridde mu mugongo talina ttiimu gyawagira okugyako abeeremu ku madizi ne kwakanya awagira bazanyi ba puulu. Okay, next for players on a serious note, allow me to appreciate the presence of Maluva from Zimbabwe. The guy is in the building. Maluva, you must welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the presence of Jeremy. Is also in the building. Then the guy you know as Ganda is in the Katokwanga. Hey! But you know that you might say that you know we see moves and we walk. I want to see my man Samuel. Just to appreciate the presence of people. And you guys. Okay. Allow me to appreciate Alice management led by Opio. Thank you so much. Never know a charity by the sea or the so, what was it? Hanging up Balagapo. That is in the super city. Organizer match. Dr. Chaye, what are you going to be for the ladies? We are trying to boost them. They went to Kenya. Since 9 has been even postponed, so let's give them a push. Look at that buying soda. I don't know, you're talking for the upcoming or for the. We have 2 groups. There are those people there, and the people who are playing the single player. Maybe you can give them a push. I don't know what you want to say. Chairman Gulu, let's hear from him. I want to talk for because he's a very big guy in his capacity and speak for himself. So you must welcome Alice in this ladies tournament. His edition 1 I think and more are coming. Please speak for yourself and it's maybe I don't know edition 2. Okay, thank you.
For clarity, Chairman and Director at this school club has confirmed with me this event of Pio Moses monthly, every month. Manager Anton and Chairman, they have confirmed the tournament will be happening every month.
I think it will be a very good
Either end of month or
okay. Sharon, you just from a police together Kenya. What's the what's the statement? What you said that? Okay.
okay. Table number 1, Rita Aidapi against Rasheeda. Anka Sheila Aidapi 0. Anka against Roger. Table number 1, Angela against Namakula Angel. 30-0.
Okay. Now, Joey Peter, they are people who are booked for the ladies, but they haven't paid in this session also. But now, Balico painting, check it. They haven't paid, not so. Now, on those who are paying, I don't know what we're going to do. We have one name cleared, but that person has to, we have to be sure he has to go or she has to go. What again? Togenda kweyongera kubanga sigo bitegese ojja kulonda byotegese omayiga n'olumunja gakwatiriza omulayi. Chobe Peter, are we clear? So get that slot, or it is paid by Dr. Chai, that is 100,000. Simani Kalubeka Nabwako, what you shall do if, let me say, I don't know which thing is that, if Vicky is on the list and she fails to go, then you replace. These are for the agent. Chobe Chobe Yamarana, Oluabarana, Tekomanyaka. That's it. We have a particular but they put a minute there. So they took this step, but you know. 3-3. Okay, after this game, we shall make the draws. Then okay, need you to try to miss the now. Then we come back for the draws. Then I'll tell Dr. Maxi. Dr. Maxi. For that. Yeah, one of the ladies. They will have to choose. They can come out. I know you go book a man. $1 to be. Now, I'm going oh, yeah, I don't want to look at the Secretary General. The Secretary General of War Association of the somebody can be Secretary. Mozanyo, Secretary General is the custodian of all those things and which makes Secretary General the War Association of that. So, Mr. Waskito. Doctor, have that microphone. Say something. Whatever is happening here, we are trying to motivate the ladies going to Kenya. We are trying to produce something so that at least they can visit us very well there and they don't get a lot of stress while participating or while competing. So I don't know what you can talk for them, but I'm going to make a draw and that's what we shall do. Thank you very much for the measure here, supporting the ladies. Akanya, as a coach, we support the ladies, our mayor participation, that is very nice. But I can assure you one thing, Akanya will share with you, and I use the word share. That means you're responsible. You have a representation in the world. You have a representative fully sponsored. You have a representative sponsored by a club in the world. Okay, thank you so much. Dr. is saying, they will have a lady fully sponsored representative. I think that might be two of them.
But my boss, Mr. Kayuga,
DJ Hola
there
DJ.
is something that doctor has left behind.
What is
This
that?
is what I wanted you to come away from all the audience. Doctor, here our course is, we are looking the way how we can support these ladies. We don't bother about where she plays from this club or the other club. But we are looking at the broader picture. How can we support our best players and go and represent us in Luchana Foot Championship? As you, one of the people that love this sport, I would think that you commit your soul, you say, in my presence or in my state as a being, I'll do this. And other programs and other segments that will go, I know that one is the same thing. But commit yourself and at least do something in the chairman's part for the day.
Shipero. I can say one thing. As an individual, as we, Dr. Iko. Yes, not as a club, because Akanya is one of the clubs in this country, if it's not, the only club that has a structured system. And there is not more than one individual. It's owned by the community. That means
In the meantime, guys, apologies for the absence of commentary. It's because of other stuff that we are dealing with. But Rasheeda and Zaimatt are playing out to decide in a rest of 4 in the last 16 of the ongoing 40 lady comp here at Addis Sport in Chireka. The winner is being awaited for by Rasheeda's elder sister, Rukia Naiga. That match is also coming live.
for the team, Uganda, that's supposed to be going to Nairobi. Dr. Dege, I was all my own. You want on the team how much? The club. You give the team how much? 50,000. 50,000. I'm sure come Mungalo. Dr. Swadi is on the team. For the ladies, or both men and ladies? You know, there's ladies team and ladies. I don't know. Look at the team again, also. For ladies, for that team, that is both men and ladies. I am providing for Team Uganda, but I also would love to have accountability afterwards. You know, Akanya puts up is the only structured club in this country. It's not a one-man team, it's a community-owned club. So we consult.
So the game is so tight, so tricky, so tense, so unpredictable. It can go either way.
I am not.
It can swing towards Rasheeda, it can swing towards Zaimatt anytime from now. Rasheeda on 5 yellows, which I believe are all positioned quite well. Zaimatt on 4 reds, 2 of them packed at diagonal corner pockets, 2 of them just in front of Rasheeda's yellows. Seems Zaimatt has had enough. Enough of the weight, enough of the uncertainty. That shot that has been played is a clear indication that she wants to go for attack. Her chances, seemingly, that red ball near the black ball to the center pocket on the left. And then put the red ball, which is right packed at the pocket. She's changing her mind. I'm not so sure it is the right move. Nonetheless, a move. A risky move. Most especially given the quality of her opponent. And you just think that Rasheeda has this almost sealed already. And yes, the match between Jerry and Saif has been cancelled by Saif's management, citing late time in which they would have to play if they had to play tonight. So it will be rescheduled during the course of the week. Apologies, guys. Saif versus Jerry is off. But tomorrow, most likely we shall be seeing Saif versus Maluva. And then the draws of the 8-man comp shall be held. And then the comp itself will be starting on Monday. This is Rasheeda now with 2 yellows, both of which are packed in respective corner pockets. Now one
But in line with
tricky position that the black is at, but a tricky player Rasheeda is. White bouncing off the cushion, that is accuracy.
we hope to represent us well.
She will play so slow. She could even go for power, dragging the white ball backwards, or play so slow, expecting white ball to play off the red into safety. She goes for power and puts the black. Rasheeda through to the quarterfinals. Zaimatt is out, and all sisters quarterfinal coming up left. Rukia versus Rasheeda. See you then.
Okay. Now we are going to go quarterfinalists. There is a